Hey Lynbrook, I'm Catherine.
And I'm Audrey. Today we'll be getting into the holiday spirit by baking 3 winter desserts: sugar cookies, cupcakes, and peppermint bark.
After we bake them, we'll have student taste testers taste and rate each one to see which one's their favorite. Now we're gonna have some volunteers taste test and rank our desserts. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate these sugar cookies that we made?
I think I give it like 6. Maybe 7.
I'll give it like a 5, solid 5.
I think I'll give it a solid, 5.6 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay, what do you think we can improve about these sugar cookies?
I just don't really like sugar cookies, but I think the sugar on the top is a bit much, and like it's coated on very thick. So yeah, maybe decrease that. And after the cookie part is kind of iffy.
To me, like the cookie doesn't really have any like real flavor, and then my icing is very smudged.
I would agree with what the last person said. I think the cookie doesn't really have much flavor. It's a little bland. Could use a lot more vanilla extract, I think. It tastes like a little bit old, I feel like, and it's like a little too soft for my liking.
I like it. It's hard to I like it because it's similar to like the pink frosting ones you might find in a store, but it's good. That's what I want to say.
Now we'll be giving you guys these cupcakes. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate these cupcakes?
Like a 5.
8.
I'll give it a solid 5.
7.
Okay. What did you like, and what do you think we can improve about these?
The cupcake part is like really hard. It's like pretty intense. It doesn't really feel like a cupcake as I played it.
I like the density personally. It's just a little too sugary for me. The icing overpowers the cake, and again, there's like no flavor.
There needs to be more flavor in the actual cupcake part. And then I don't like the store-bought icing because I kind of just hate the taste of the artificial icing. Like I wish there was like some kind of like homemade frosting on top. Like personally, I really like cream cheese. Like that would have been really good. And I think, yeah, there needs to be more vanilla extract in everything. And the cupcake is too hard.
I sort of agree with like Charlie and Kevin on how like the cupcake's very dense. It kind of feels like I'm eating like a whole meal with this one cupcake. But like the frosting is also extremely sweet, but I think that might be a design decision because a lot of cupcakes are like that. But it's pretty good.
Now we'll move on to our next dessert. We have peppermint bark. Okay, how would you rate this peppermint bark out of 10?
I'm like an 8.
3.
Like a 6.67.
We have a 7.
What did you like, and what do you think we could have improved more about this dessert?
I like chocolate, and I like the candy cane on top, but it's kind of thick, and like the difference between the white and the dark chocolate is not very present. So yeah.
I just don't like peppermint in general, so I just don't like the flavor. And then the candy cane on top, it's like not crunchy, but it's more like caramelly, which sticks to your teeth, and it's not nice. Plus, there's too much of the top and the chocolate bottom, which overpowers the flavor.
I would say, personally, I think it's a little inconsistent. I was hoping for more clearer layers, and each layer of chocolate is extremely thick, which makes it a little unpleasant to chew through. The candy cane pieces on the top are a little too big. I think it could have been crushed up a little smaller, so that like the flavor could really be spread evenly throughout the chocolate. Because some bites I'm just getting straight chocolate, and then some bites I'm getting like a huge piece of candy cane. But yeah, it's a nice dessert.
It's very sweet. I guess I might have gone a bad bite because I didn't get a whole lot of peppermint in mine. One thing I would like to mention is that it doesn't really have the like iconic like crunch of like a peppermint bark. So it's a little soft, but otherwise the flavor is pretty good.
Okay, which desserts out of the 3 that we made were your favorite?
I think I like the peppermint bark the most, mostly because I'm more a fan of chocolate than anything.
I'd say the sugar cookie was the best.
I would say the peppermint bark because it was just chocolate.
I like the sugar cookie the most.
Based on our taste testers' feedback, the sugar cookies was their favorite.
We hope you enjoyed watching us bake today and inspired you to bake something fun for the holidays.